Hey guys, I am back today with yet another book recommendation video for you. The book I'm talking about today is called Tethered by Amy McKinnon. This book is super good. Before I say anything, in case you haven't watched these type of videos before from me, I do not give spoilers. So I just want to throw that out there so you're not like, ah, la 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 la. No, I won't do that. I'm going to go ahead and read the back for you to give you an idea of what the book's about. It says, Clara Marsh is an undertaker who doesn't believe in God. She spends her solitary life among the dead, preparing their last baths and bidding them farewell with a bouquet from her own garden. But her carefully structured life shifts when she discovers a neglected little girl, Tracy, playing in the funeral parlor, desperate for a friend. It changes even more when Detective Mike Sullivan starts questioning her again about a body she prepared 3 years ago, an unidentified girl found murdered in a nearby strip of woods. Unclaimed by family, the community had christened her Precious Doe. When Clara and Mike learn that Tracy may be involved with the same people who killed Precious Doe, Clara must choose between certain loneliness and the perils of binding one's life to another. Let me tell you guys, this book was so good. To totally describe like how I felt after reading it, I will say, I tweeted it, I will honestly say without feeling crazy cheesy that I felt haunted. The book really left me like, wow. If I was, actually I believe on GOODREADS, if you were to go read the rating out of 5 stars, I think I gave it like 4, maybe even 5. Like, this book is so good. I would totally recommend anybody reading it if you are into these. The only thing I will say is, if you're a person who's like very, very sensitive, you can't handle hearing about like death and, issues with children and things like that, which a lot of people are. Not to say that I'm not sensitive to that or anything, but basically what I'm saying is if you're very sensitive, hearing about murders and things like that, be it fictional ones, I would shy away from this book. It's probably something that your heart can't take. In the story, we also meet Detective Mike Sullivan, who is another type of almost broken person, kind of like Clara. He has gone through something pretty serious, pretty sad as well. So he's another one that you're kind of like, it's not necessarily someone you would gravitate towards, but in the story, when you find out what happened to him in his life, and what happened to Clara, you kind of just want to hug him, One thing that really got to me in this book, really touched me as far as Clara goes, is that, as the back says, she is an undertaker, but she does put so much of herself and her heart into what she does. She goes out of her way to give these people, these bodies, they're like a really nice bath. She takes care of them. She treats them the way that she would want someone she loves to be treated, which I really like. And then the thing that really got me was that she has this beautiful garden. It's like she puts everything into it. And, with each body, she picks flowers that represent something, be it peace or confusion or whatever the case may be, just something to kind of represent that person or maybe, their life. And she puts these flowers, these beautiful flowers, in with the bodies and, kind of says goodbye in her own way. And I just think that's really cool. And, yeah, I can't really say enough good things about this book. I would recommend that you read it for sure. And if you do, please let me know. Let me know what you think. Once again, I'm on GOODREADS. I will put that down below. Find me on there. Friend me. We can, recommend books to each other. Alright guys, keep in touch. I love it. I love you. Have a good day. Bye.